Inshallah, we are going to continue with the trigonometry in this class. You see here, let we solve one question on the board. What is given here? Sin x equals to 3 by 5. Find the value of other 5 trigonometric values. X lie in the second quadrant. See here, sin x equals to 3 by 5. Let me write what is here. X lie in second quadrant. I am writing like this. X lie in second quadrant. Okay. Now using this we have to find what is sine actually opposite by hypotenuse. Let me draw a little figure here. So the angle is x here. What is sine? This is we know opposite, this is adjacent, and this is hypotenuse. We know sine is opposite by hypotenuse, that is we have opposite equals to 3 and hypotenuse equals to 5. Opposite is 3, hypotenuse is 5. We have to find adjacent. Let me find the adjacent. So we use Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras theorem. What is Pythagoras theorem? Hypotenuse square equals to opposite square plus adjacent square. So we are having hypotenuse 5 square, opposite is 3 square. Let me write like this, adjacent square. So this is 5 square 25. 3 square 9, bring this here, it will be minus 9 equals to adjacent square. Therefore adjacent square equals to 16. If you take out square from here, it will be root. Therefore adjacent equals to root 16. We know the value of root 16 is 4, so we got the adjacent. Now of one afterward, first we got the sine. Now let me find the cosec. Now we know cosec is the reciprocal of sine. Hypotenuse by opposite, hypotenuse by opposite. This is 5 by 3. And x is in second quadrant. Second quadrant we have cosec positive. Let me find cos x. We know cos is adjacent by hypotenuse, adjacent by hypotenuse. But theta is in second quadrant. Angle x is in second quadrant. In second quadrant cos is minus. The reciprocal of cos is secant x. So reciprocal of this will be 5 by 4. In the second quadrant cosec is minus. Now let me find tan. Tan we know opposite by adjacent. Opposite by adjacent 3 by 4. And the angle is in second quadrant. Tan is minus in the second quadrant. Let me find the last one, cot x. Cot is the reciprocal of tan, 4 by 3. And its second quadrant it's minus. Now let me try one more question, watch carefully. Given what is cos x here? Given cos x equals to minus 1 by 2. Also given x is the angle lie in third quadrant. So let me find the third side here, watch carefully. What is cos? Just know we have seen cos is adjacent by hypotenuse, adjacent by hypotenuse. So this will be adjacent 1, adjacent 1, and hypotenuse will be 2. Let me find opposite. What is here? Adjacent equals to 1. Don't take negative, side meter cannot be negative. So adjacent 1 and hypotenuse is 2. Let me find opposite. We have to use Pythagoras theorem. What is Pythagoras theorem? Hypotenuse square equals to opposite square plus adjacent square. Now hypotenuse is 2, 2 square equals to opposite we have to find opposite square plus adjacent is 1 square. 2 square is 4. 4. Bring this one here, minus 1 equals to opposite square. Opposite square is 3. No? Bring this square, it will be root here. So opposite will be root 3. So we got opposite here. Now let me find one after one. First one is sin x. We know sin is opposite by hypotenuse, so this will be root 3 by 2. But this quadrant is actually, this is third quadrant, so sin is minus. Now the reciprocal of sin is cosec x, so this will be minus 2 by root 3. Okay. Next one is already cos x is given as minus 1 by 2. Already this is given. The reciprocal of cos will be secant x, it will be minus 2 by 1, that is minus 2. Lastly tan x. We know tan is opposite by adjacent. In the third quadrant tan is plus. Therefore cot x will be the reciprocal of this is 1 by root 3. 1 by root 3. So you have to practice questions like this. Now see the next question. You see here, before going to the next question, let me have a little concept here. This is 0 degrees. For one complete rotation, it will be 360 degrees. And for one more 360, two complete rotations will be 720. One more rotation will be 1080. One more rotation means 1440. 360, no? 360. Yes. So this all same means sine theta is same as sine 360 plus theta, or this is same as sine 2 into 360, that is 720 plus theta. This is same as sine 3 into 360 plus theta. We can write like this: sine n into 360 plus theta is nothing but sine theta. Similarly, cos n into 360 plus theta is cos theta, where n is any integer. Tan n into 360 plus theta, tan theta. That means same value it will be. Sine 360 plus theta, or 2 into 360 plus theta, or 3 into 6 is same as sine theta. Okay, so we must remember these values. Actually, whenever we get like this bigger number, bigger angle, we have to change into the multiples of 360. 360 means 1 into 360. In the same way, if we get 720, we can write 2 into 360. In the same way, 1080 is nothing but 3 into 360. In the same way, 1440 means 4 into 360. So let's see, watch here carefully. To have the detail of this, you go to in the part 3 trigonometry, you will get all the quadrants and the values they get. Okay. Now sine, you see here, sine 765 degrees. We can write like this: sine 720 plus 45. 720 plus 45 is 60. This is, we can write like this: 2 into 360 plus theta. This is the formula we are having: sine n into 360 plus theta is nothing but sine theta. So this is 45. So sine n into 360 plus theta is sine theta, sine 45. You know sine 45 is 1 by root 2. 1 by root 2. Now see here, let me start this question. Cosec of minus 1410 degrees. We know cosec of minus theta is minus cosec theta. Okay. To have the formulas, you can go to the part 2 and part 3, part 4. You get the complete formulas there. Okay. So let us start. Cosec of minus theta is minus cosec theta, 1410. Now just we have seen minus cosec. This is near 1440. No, we can write like this: 1440. But this is less by 30, so minus 30. 1440 minus 30 is 1410. 1410. So we can write like this: minus cosec of, this is 4 into 360. Just now we have seen minus 30. So we can use like this formula: cosec of n into 360 minus theta. This is same as cosec 360 minus theta. This is fourth quadrant. Cosec 360 minus theta. Fourth quadrant minus cosec theta. So minus cosec 360 minus theta is again minus cosec theta. What is theta here? 30. So minus 1 is plus, cosec 30 is 2. Now you see the next question. Tan 19 pi by 3. We can change this in two ways. I am showing one. Let me divide this 19 by 3. 3 6 18. We left with 1. I am changing this in mixed fraction. Tan, we can write 19 by 3 as 6 1 by 3. 6 1 by 3 pi. 6 1 by 3 pi. One more you see here. Let me divide this 6 3 6 18 1. We can write this in mixed fraction: 6 1 by 3 pi. So I am separating like this. Watch carefully. Tan. Now we can write like this: 6 pi plus 1 by 3 pi, that is pi by 3. Okay. Now see here, tan 6 pi, we can write like this: 2 into 3 pi. 2 into 3 pi. Okay. Plus pi by 3 means 180 by 3 is 60. Okay, or else I write 3 here, 2 here. Now see, this is of the form tan n into 2 pi is 360 plus theta. So tan n into 360 plus theta is nothing but tan theta. So this will be tan 60. Now the value of tan 60 is root 3. So we can change this into mixed fraction. This is 6 pi plus 1 by 3 pi. 6 pi we can write 3 into 2 pi, and this pi by 3 is nothing but 60 degrees. So this is tan n into 360 plus theta is tan theta. Now see here, cot of minus 15 pi by 4. See, one more thing I can explain. In one more way we can do this with minus 15 pi by 4. The first step is cot of minus theta. It is minus cot theta. So this minus we can write outside. This is minus cot of 15 pi by 4. One way of doing is by changing into mixed fraction. One more way is cot of, you see here, this 15 we can change in the multiples of 4. What are the multiples of 4? 4, 8, 12, 15, 12, 16. So it is near 16 now. So 15 pi I am writing as 16 pi minus pi. We have to change according to the multiples of the denominator. The multiples of denominator 4 are 4, 8, 12, 16 like this. So 15 is near 16. So 15 pi can be written as 16 pi minus pi. 16 pi minus pi by pi. So I am changing like this, minus cot of, separate this one, 16 pi by 4 minus pi by 4. 4 ones are 4 fours are. So we can write like this, minus cot of, this 4 pi can be written as 2 into 2 pi. 2 into 2 pi minus this pi by 4 I am writing 45 degrees. So this is of the top form, cot n into 360 minus theta. This is fourth quadrant. In fourth cot is minus, cot n into 360 minus theta is minus cot theta. So minus, again minus cot, what is the value of theta here? 45 degrees. Minus 1 is plus, cot 45 is 1. Cot 45 is 1. So we have done few questions based on the how to change the angles, how to find the angles from the trigonometric ratios. Okay, so let me continue in the next class. Those who don't know about the detail about the formulas, they can see that all the formulas in the part 3, part 4. Okay, so first you see all the formulas, then you do the practice it, you will get the answers. So inshallah we are going to continue in the next class. I request the students to like, share and subscribe my channel.